Nebraska is one of only 8 states that have been selected to join the CCSSO Instructional Materials and Professional Development Network, leading the nation in increasing the capacity of districts to provide teachers with high-quality, standards-aligned instructional materials. One of the districts in Nebraska committed to providing high-quality instructional material is Fairbury.
We're doing really well with knowing all of our sounds, so then when we have to blend those words, it's a lot easier for them. Even the smallest little bounce has been a huge gain for our students compared to what we've seen in the past years. And so that's been huge, especially for those lower kids. Their jumps have been amazing, so that's been something that I've really loved to see for our kids, and just as a teacher, seeing that has encouraged me to keep pushing the students. And I've even shared some of that with the kids, wow, when you get pulled independently and you're working with those other teachers, you're doing such a great job, keep it up.
I think for the most part, what has really helped is I understand more about how learning sounds and using all the sound processes leads to reading words, and from that the students learn how to write. So I feel like that is the biggest thing that I've begun to understand is how that process works.
Their reading fluency has increased. Even their maze scores, which is comprehension, has a lot. I have a lower group of kids and they really skyrocketed and improved. And a lot of the stories that we have require them to have a lot of background knowledge that some of our students may not have. So having to pull that into so that they understand what we're even reading or talking about has been a challenge and fun for them too, because it's stuff that is important in our history. A lot of our stories that we've been reading about lately are about heroes in the past. Helping to scaffold and serve as a guide for the students in their learning rather than just telling them what information that they need to know.
And so I've just been telling myself, just work through it. You're learning with the kids, and then what you've learned, then you can take it to the next year. So I've been just trying not to stress too much about it. So that would be my advice. Don't stress too much about it. You just keep learning every year.
I think the biggest thing is to be patient. You're not going to see how everything's going to go together right away, but as you go through it and you struggle a little bit, you're going to see the benefits of what you're doing. So don't give up, don't get frustrated. Just keep trying and trust that where you're going is going to get your kids to the right place.
I really love this new curriculum. It's really flexible, but it still hits all of the skills that the kids need and allows time for the students to learn.